Forget everything you thought you knew about the 2026 regs flipping the whole game upside down right out the gate. Shanghai just showed its true face. Kimi Antonelli crossing the line with the trophy in hand. Champagne exploding on the Mercedes podium. George Russell locking down second like he owns the damn track. Ferrari's Hamilton and Leclerc scrapping wheel to wheel for bronze, and out of nowhere, Haas with Bearman gluing himself to the top 5. That wasn't just another checkered flag. It was the trial by fire for cars 30 kilos lighter, active wings flashing X mode down the long straights, that 350 kilowatt electric burst everyone swore would unleash crazy passes. But who delivered? Mercedes, with an unbeatable setup for Shanghai's medium speed corners. Buckle up, because this result lights a fire under that April gap. Bahrain and Jeddah scratched, 35 days for Ferrari to fix their tyres, or Mercedes to stack 100 points. Shanghai starts are always a circus, light drizzle wetting the asphalt, 24 cars tangling in, turn 1 like it's their last. Hamilton blast from P3 in the Ferrari, swallows Antonelli and Leclerc in the hairpin. Ferrari's new launch system, 470 horsepower, electric torque dumping instant with no turbo lag. He grabs the lead, number 44 red flying out front. Chinese crowd going nuts in the stands. Antonelli on pole hangs on by a thread, Leclerc stuck like glue. Russell, fresh off the Saturday sprint win, spins up in the wet, drops to P3, but already eyeing the mirrors. Bearman back there in P10 on the Haas, quali mediums already toast, just praying not to get turned into barbecue in the pack. Lap 2, turn 14 hairpin, Antonelli brakes late as hell, MG UK screaming 350 kilowatts Regan, wheels locking but the new Merc spins perfect. 30 kilos lighter pays off, he dives inside Hamilton, 1 second gap rips open right away. I watched it live and my stomach flipped. 19-year-old kid pulling moves Verstappen took half a 2025 season to nail. His pace on mediums? Insane. Plus 0.8 per lap in long stints, while everyone else slid around on asphalt that eats rubber for breakfast. Safety car lap 10. Stroll parks in the turn 7 gravel with suspension trashed, blown tyres, chaos behind. Clean pit window for the leaders. Antonelli jumps out on fresh softs, one stop nobody else dared. Mercedes nailed the setup for Shanghai's medium corners, back straight flying in X mode, wings slammed shut for zero drag. Russell breathing down his neck, no mercy. Won that 100-kilometer sprint the day before, leading flag to flag even after a Q1 stoppage that nearly cost him everything. He picks off Hamilton lap 5, turn 4, dirty defense from the 7-time champ, but number 63 glues to his exhaust. Plus 5.5, 1.5 at the line, 0 mistakes, clean as hell. Walks out of China with 51 points, championship leader solo. Picture Toto Wolff's face in the garage, fist pumping, while McLaren melts down. Norris and Piastri DNF in the main after strong quali, new batteries flying in the humid heat. Ferrari caught in the crossfire, heart pounding. Hamilton led the whole lap 1, first scarlet podium on his skin, but loses to Antonelli and holds Russell with teeth grinding. Lap 25, double pits in Maranello. Leclerc undercuts first, jumps ahead. Hamilton hits back next lap, warm softs, latches onto his teammate. Turn 14 hairpin again, number 44 dives inside, wheel banging Bearman's Haas in traffic, steals the internal fight. 33 points banked, 9 out of 10 rating because Shanghai demanded it. Dirty overtake and line defense. Leclerc 4th strong, turns 1 to 4, but tyres falling off late, where that Mercedes manages like Swiss clockwork. 8 out of 10 for the Monegasque, rock solid, but no extra spark. Bearman? What the hell was that? Haas starting P10, mid-packs a slaughterhouse, Hadjar spins in 13, Verstappen smokes his power unit, Ocon and Perez like wolves on his tail. He dodges by inches, 50G brake, MG UK sucking every joule. Haas bucks the one-stop trend, 2 stops, fresh softs, last 15 laps. Holds P5 from Ocon down the final straight, new rubber-biting asphalt on slow exits. Veteran maturity at 21, 17 points for Haas's first of 2026, 9.5 out of 10. Tech upset because nobody saw that pace from a car barely scraping Q2. Stroll's safety car flipped everything. Clean pitters gained 10 free seconds. Mercedes and Bearman rode the wave. Ferrari botched the double stack. Tyres too hot on restart. Antonelli controlled the rest, gap ballooning, active wings in Z mode through long corners, reverse downforce killing passes. Russell tested manual override 3 times, 1 second, 350 kilowatt burst, gluing him to the lead car, but no forcing the error. Hamilton defended like a guard dog. Leclerc steady, but trapped in late traffic. Think what this means for the April hole. Bahrain and Jeddah gone. 35 days between Suzuka and Miami. Mercedes gets free wind tunnel to polish this setup. Medium corners, tyre management, 50-50. Electric split sans, MGUH. Ferrari scrambles on tyre wear. Mid-race drop killed the double podium. Bearman proves Haas alive, snagging cheap upgrades while big dogs freeze Dev. Russell leads at 51, Antonelli 47 breathing down. Prodigy kid, already real threat. Shanghai cracked it open. McLaren flopped in electric chaos. Verstappen out early. Haas shocks because they gambled strategy. Fresh soft's secret weapon. Hamilton proves why he jumped ship. Ferrari's launch rocket motor but needs tyre magic. Antonelli, future ready. Champ pace on dominant debut. New regs, active wings delivered straights, X mode screaming back straight, Z mode gripping corners. Electric burst changed wheelbangs, 9 megajoules harvested per lap in heavy braking. But tyre wear rules, Shanghai devours rubber like no other. Mercedes owns it, Ferrari hurts. Antonelli's medium stint pace crushed sectors 2 and 3 by 1.2 seconds. Russell matched straights but bled chicanes. Hamilton lit up turns 1 to 4, Leclerc even. Bearman top 5, pace last 10 laps. Fresh softs offsetting Haas, downforce deficit. Podium Mercedes 1-2, Ferrari pair split. Bearman 5th alone. Points, Russell 51, Antonelli 47, Leclerc 34, Hamilton 33, Bearman 17. Season heating before the void. Mercedes leaves Shanghai, queen of medium corners, electric dialed. Ferrari launch beast but tyre fragile. Haas lives on wild strategy. Antonelli shuts up doubters. Russell cements lead. April gaps the real question. 35 days for Mercedes to build uncrossable lead or Ferrari fix tyres. Bearman shows Haas can steal chaos points. Who grows most in that hole? Mercedes crushes or Ferrari rebounds? Drop below. Antonelli the guy already or Russell holds? Sub for Friday tier list. Leaked Suzuka setups.